energy, man. First brother's coming from the boogie down Bronx. He just filmed his 30-minute comedy special. Y'all start clapping it up. Make some noise for the very funny Davian, Velez.
I feel like I'm on a Tonight Show. This is nice. What's up, Vegas? How you guys doing? Yes, I live here now. I moved here from New York. The pandemic happened. They shut everything down. I said, fuck that, babe. Grab the dog. I bought a convertible before I lose my hair, and we drove to Vegas. And I've been here, and I love it, man. Seeing stuff out here you don't see in New York. Like, y'all got the desert. We got trees and grass in New York. It only rained 4 times since I've been here. You know, y'all got palm trees. No fucking coconuts, but they got palm trees. Stuff we don't see in New York. They got Mexicans that speak English. I've never seen this shit before. I'm Puerto Rican from New York, yo. Like, I never seen that. Like, I walked up to get a taco. I was like, yo, Papa, let me get 3 tacos. He's like, all right, dude. I said, what the fuck is going on here? And I was like, and I love, where my Mexican people at? Mexican, make some noise. I love y'all. Y'all been mad cool, but y'all different than the ones in New York. Like over here, y'all are tall. I'm 6'3" in New York, they're 3'6", okay? And then 6 foot when they got that cowboy hat on. That's about it. And like, but what's opposite is your hot sauce, and that pisses me off. Because I'm Puerto Rican, we don't do hot. Okay? The green sauce in New York is the hot sauce. That's the fucking mild here. The mild is a dark red. That's not fucking volcano-free abortion shit over here. Nobody told me this, bro. I was like, yo, Papa, let me get 3 tacos. Put that dark red sauce on it. He's like, you sure? I said, yes, now, coño. Oh, coño, okay. 2 seconds later, I'm in the corner. He's like, te gusta puñeta, way. I'm like, fuck you. That's not cool, yo. But I love y'all Mexican people, like, but being Puerto Rican, one thing I didn't understand is why y'all got mad when Trump wanted to build a wall. I think they should. I think that would be the best thing to ever happen to Mexico. That wall will single-handedly solve the housing crisis in Mexico. Think about that. He's giving out one big-ass wall. All the Mexicans that I know, they are the best construction. You bring 3 more walls in the roof, boom, you got a house right there. Julio, where you live? On the coast. The coast of what? America, look. It goes all the way down, fool. It goes all the way down. Fool. And you guys say that fucking word, fool, all the time. That shit bugged me the fuck out. This guy came up to me, yo, what a fool. What a fool. You a cholo? I don't know what the fuck a cholo is. I said, no, I'm a chulo, papi chulo from Puerto Rico. What the fuck? Are you talking about cholo? He's like, where fool? Where you from, fool? I said, I'm from the Bronx, New York. Word, fool? Alright, but don't be calling me stupid because all you people in New York be calling everybody stupid. I'm like, fuck, that's true. I do say that. I'm like, yo, stupid, what you doing? Yo, stupid, you coming outside? Yo, stupid, you cooking? And that's how I talk to my mother. So, but then I just thought about it. He just called me fool. I said stupid. I was like, yo, fucking stupid and fool is the same word. He's like, word, fool. I said, word, stupid. Julio's my best friend now. I swear to God. Because the thing is, people that are not Latin sometimes can't tell the difference between us Puerto Ricans and Mexicans. And you know how you tell the difference? I'll tell you. Go to New York. Go to Central Park. You see a bunch of Latin guys on one side playing baseball. Latin guys on the other side playing soccer. Where the Puerto Ricans at? That's right, we don't fuck with that soccer shit. There's too much running involved in that fucking sport. Puerto Ricans, we are lazy. Only time you see a Puerto Rican run at the head of a baseball or whoop whoop in the background. That's the only time. Mexicans, y'all love to run. Y'all got borders to get to and shit like that. Puerto Ricans, we are from an island. Where we gonna run to? The fucking water? Oh, it's where? Mira, play baseball. The Yankees play some later. It's okay. I just described the first time soccer was explained to a Puerto Rican, and he was in shock. He's like, wait a minute. Papi, shut up, wait a minute. You want me to run all the way over there? Then after that, you want me to run all the way back? Run back again. Come back again. Keep going. All fucking there. And at the same time, papi, you want me to kick a ball? Mira, papa, fuck you, okay? Mira, how about this? Throw me the ball. If I hit it, background. If I miss it, I sit down. I try to left. It's okay. But I love being out here, but the crazy shit is, when I moved out here, I moved to the hood by accident. Yeah, I moved to Northeast Vegas by Nellis Air Force Base. That's the hood. That's the hood. Fuck y'all, y'all know what hood is, okay? I'm from the products in the Bronx. Our fucking hoods don't come with 5 swimming pools, okay? And jacuzzis, and walk-in closets, and a fucking tennis court, a parking spot where I can see my car, yo. Washer and dryer in my apartment. I had a fucking dishwasher. I never had a dishwasher. No Puerto Rican in my family in New York had a dishwasher. One cousin, Maria, that's because she married an Italian, and that's the bitch that made it, you know? Like, we didn't have that shit. And the crazy part is, my ex-girlfriend picked the apartment. And she white. And blonde, but not regular white. She's from Ukraine. Yeah, I had that imported Georgia, you know, it was cool. But never date somebody from a war-torn country. They got no fucking compassion. I'm like, babe, I'm depressed. She's like, shut up, depressed. My cousin get to run over my tank. I'm like, fuck you. When we make up, we gotta use Google Translate. It takes like 15 fucking hours. Oh, she was abusive to me. She liked to hit me and everything like that. I know karate and I block everything. And fellas, never ever hit your woman back. Do what I do. Create her character on UFC on PlayStation and beat the shit out of her with everything else. What? You think I haven't had balance and Chico beat the fucking crap out of her because they got that same shitty Russian accent? Or Amanda Nunez choke her out so she can finally shut the fuck up? You know, but she picked the apartment and she walks in, she goes, oh my God, jacuzzi, walk-in closet, take it. I said, okay, no problem, I take it. She goes back to her other place in Brooklyn. I'm at the light on Craig Road. All of a sudden, mad cops pass me by. Fucking SWAT team tanks. I'm like, oh, something must have happened at the base. Bullshit. I get to the front of my complex, the cops had the place shut down because some guy took his wife and baby hostage and they're not letting anybody into the complex. This is my moving day. I'm in a U-Haul truck. I went up to the cop and I'm like, officer, I'm supposed to move in. He goes, not today, you know. I said, officer, I'm from New York. I just signed a 6-month lease here. Am I moving into a bad area? He goes, listen, I'm an officer of the state of Nevada. I'm not allowed to give you my personal opinion, but I can tell you this, all the calls that I get come from your complex. I'm like, oh, fuck. Now the neighbors are coming out, because when I took the tour, they must have sent a text saying, don't come outside, we're trying to get a deposit, you know? So now the neighbors are coming out. I looked to the liquor store, and this guy's selling their fucking new CDs. I went up to this one neighbor, and I knew she was good, because all of her kids' names were tattooed on her left fucking arm, okay? And I'm like, yo, boo, I just signed a 6-month lease here. Am I moving into a bad area? Swear to God, she goes, oh my God, this shit is mad ratchet, yo. I wouldn't recommend this shit to my family, but the apartments be nice. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm freaking out. I called my girl on WhatsApp on the phone. I'm like, babe, look what the fuck you did. You moved us into the fucking hood. There's fucking cops over here. There's hostage negotiators there. There's SWAT team snipers there. You moved us into the fucking hood. You know what she tells me? She goes, babe, I'm from Ukraine. It's a war-torn country. I grew up next to Chernobyl. You think I'm scared of you, American? Vegas hood? Please. She says, my uncle invented AK-47, okay? It's open carry. You get gun, I get gun. I'm like, fuck it, I'm Puerto Rican, I always get a knife. Why not, right? But I like it, man. It's fun. But dating now that I'm single, I can't stand it. Being 45 now and dating, you know what I mean? Like, you West Coast women, I like to do activities. I'm from New York, we don't do that shit. This girl's like, oh, let's go hiking. I said, hiking? Hiking? You think I'm gonna climb a rock to look at another rock? Go fuck yourself, okay? Hiking. So, oh, we can see the mountains. Bitch, I bought a convertible, okay? I don't have to get out the fucking car. Oh, you know what? I got a drone. I'll follow you with the fucking drone and make sure mountain lions don't attack you. Or a ram or some shit like that. And now everything is an app, and it's not fair. You know what I mean? Because like 45, because you women have figured out the secret on how to trick us guys and make us swipe right when we should be swiping left. I'm gonna use your phone for 1 second. You know what y'all do is? You know what y'all do? Y'all take a picture. This angle. And you stick your head up really fucking high. So the 3 chins just magically disappear. And then if the breasts are big enough to cover the area of your body, you neglected your entire fucking existence. I don't realize she's that big until I see this woman in person. I got catfish 45 times on Plenty of Fish, I swear to God. But I'm an asshole, but you know why? Because I'm 45 now. You know what I mean? Charlie's talking about he getting old, 35. Right? 35, I'm 45. Wait till you get to 45, Charlie. You think you're gonna take a piss and your dick's like psych, then yeah, drag it out. He's a lot more shit in 10 years, bro. But you know what, like my special, like, because at 45, we don't care about you. We don't care about your likes. We don't care about your comments. You know what I mean? At our age, when we get to 40, you do stuff that you enjoy. Shit that makes you laugh. I was outside smoking a cigarette, this couple walks by. You know smoking can kill you? I'm like, yeah, so can I mind your own fucking business, okay? Keep it moving, stupid, all right? I'm gonna talk this shit. But you know what I mean? I'm an asshole. But when I get drunk, I admit I become a real asshole. I met this girl one day, I was drunk off my ass, she was hot as hell, she had the big fake titties. I like fake titties because you feel like you're in a porno and your credit got better, right fellas? Because in New York, all the women, after 40, they got the East Coast, West Coast titties. They're laying in the back, one go to the East, one go to the West, you know? And you shouldn't be able to lift your nipple and navel in one spot, it's not sexy. I met this hot ass Colombian girl, she's like, yo, what's up, Papi? We going to the diner after, you wanna go? I'm drunk off my ass, like, fuck a diner. I got weed, I got a pool, I got steaks, boo. Let's go to my house. She's like, word, Papi? Okay. But my friend gotta come with me. Look at a fella, a friend. Our friend? Ugliest one I've ever seen in my life. Like this one, you know, the ugly tree, she must have fell off the ugly tree and hit every branch on the fucking way down. I swear, I wouldn't fuck with your dick and him pushing it. That's how bad. This one was, I'm drunk off my ass, I became an ass, so I looked at her, I was like, no, sorry, people know me here, you can't get in my car. She's like, we'll meet you on the corner. I said, no, sweetie, people know me on the corner. And then she's like, what, you ain't got no friends for me? I said, no, sweetie, I like my friends. But like I do say, I am an asshole, but I'm a likable asshole. But I try and be humble, and be nice to everybody you meet, because you never realize how small this world is. And in closing, I can prove that point on telling you the story on how I got my name. My name is Davian. And how I got my name, my mom used to go to a beauty parlor over 45 years ago in the village of Manhattan, and it was owned by her best friends, a gay couple. One guy named Dave, one guy named Ian. She put it together. Yeah, named after two fucking idiots. Huh? Yep. And freaking, like, fast forward 45 years later, you know what I mean? I was doing security in the Southampton Social Club. And freaking, I'm like, rich white kids, they ain't gonna do shit. I know karate, fuck it, right? So I go over there, the owner, his name was Ian. And he had an earring in his right ear. So I figured, this guy likes to get teabagged occasionally. So I go up to the head of security, I'm like, yo, you know if the owner, Ian, ever owned a beauty parlor over 45 years ago in the village with some guy named Dave? He goes, I don't know about a beauty parlor, but his husband's name is Dave. Now, mind you, I always wanted to meet the guys I'm named after, so I go up to him, I'm like, hey Ian, how are you? I'm Davian, new security guy. He goes, hey, how you doing? I'm like, sir, you know Gladys Velez? My mother. This guy stops, he goes, child, I haven't heard that name in over 40 years. That was my best bitch back in the day. I was like, your husband's name is Dave. He goes, how do you know that? I was like, because my name is Davian, my mom is Gladys, and I'm named after you and your husband. This guy stops and he's in shock. I'm named after gay dudes, but I'm named after rich fucking gay dudes, okay? These guys got 9 clubs, yo. He stops and goes, that is by far the nicest, most humbling compliment anybody has ever given me. I looked him right in the face and said, Papi, I'm the Puerto Rican son you never wanted. I'm like, you and your husband? Call me Junior Puñeta. I love you guys. Keep supporting Laugh After Dark. You guys are awesome.